Hello everyone, I'm Sarah of Rich Textures Crochet and welcome. Today we're going to learn how to crochet this wavy shell stitch. This is a very beautiful crochet stitch pattern. This is the front side that you're looking at here and then the back side. It's fairly simple to work. I'm going to work it today in two colors. It has a great texture to it. Today for the tutorial I'm going to be using a medium or a worsted weight yarn in two different colors, a blue and a green. This is the Heatherly yarn by WeCrochet. I will also be using a 5mm crochet hook and or an H8 crochet hook, and you'll find links to these items in the description of this video. Also down in the description you'll find a direct link to the free written instructions, which can be found on richtexturescrochet.com. Also while you're down there in the description, you may want to check out my latest crochet book. This is Intermediate Crochet Stitches. It's a collection of 102 crochet stitch patterns featuring large photos and a large print, and also areas to help inspire and spur on your own creativity as well. So the direct link, this book is available paperback, hardback, and ebook, and the link is down in the description of the video. So thank you so much for joining me. While you're here, I invite you to subscribe, take a look around. This channel is updated every single week with free crochet patterns and stitch tutorials. Now our stitch today is worked in rows. You're going to start by taking your color A and working a slip knot. You're then going to work a foundation chain, and your foundation chain today will need to be a multiple of 4 stitches plus 2. So today I'm going to chain a total of 26 stitches. There's 24, and that's my multiple of 4, and then add 2 more. Once you have your foundation chain worked, you're going to begin row 1 by working a single crochet into the second chain from your hook, and then single crochet into each stitch all the way across. At the end of row 1, you're going to chain 1 and turn your work. For row 2, work 1 single crochet into the first stitch. Your chain 1 does not count as a stitch. You're then going to skip the next stitch and work 3 double crochets into the next. 3 double crochet stitches all into the same stitch. Then skip the next stitch and single crochet into the next. You're going to repeat that all the way across, skip the next stitch and work 3 double crochets into the next. Skip the next stitch and single crochet into the next. All the way across until you come to your final stitch. When you come to that final stitch, which will be a single crochet, you're going to switch over to your color B, and I'll show you how I like to do that when I come across. When you come across at the end of your row 2, you're going to want to switch to your color B in the final stitch. So after you've skipped that next stitch into your final stitch with your color A, insert your hook, yarn over and draw up a loop. You can then drop that color A, pick up the color B, place it on your hook, and pull through. You're then ready to continue working with the color B. You're going to chain 1 and turn your work. I like to leave my colors for this pattern just attached, and I'm going to carry them up the side. Depending on the project you're working on, you may need to fasten off and weave in your ends after each color change. It's up to you. For row 3, you're going to begin by working 2 double crochet stitches into that first stitch. Skip the next stitch, and around the post of the next stitch, work a front post single crochet. To work your front post single crochet, bring your hook in front of your work and insert your hook from the front, around the back, and out through the front again around the post of the next stitch. Yarn over, drop a loop, and yarn over and pull through the 2 loops on your hook. That's your front post single crochet. You're then going to skip the next double crochet, and into your single crochet, work 3 double crochet stitches. Skip the next stitch and work a front post double crochet or front post single crochet around the post of the next double crochet stitch. You're going to repeat this all the way across. Skip the next stitch and work 3 double crochets into the next single crochet. Skip the next stitch and work a front post single crochet around the post of the next, all the way across until you come to your final single crochet stitch. When you come all the way across, you're going to work your final front post single crochet, then skip the next stitch and finish off the row with 2 double crochet stitches into your final stitch. Chain 1 and turn your work. Now for row 4, we're going to work a single crochet into the first stitch, which is the top of your double crochet. Skip the next stitch and work 3 double crochet stitches into the next. Skip the next stitch and work a front post single crochet around the post of the next stitch. Skip the next stitch and work 3 double crochet stitches into the next. You're going to repeat this all the way across. Skip the next stitch, front post single crochet around the post of the next, skip the next stitch, work 3 double crochets into the next, all the way across till you come to that final stitch. When you come to the final stitch, you're going to switch back to your color A. When you come back to your final stitch, you're going to skip that next stitch into the top of that final double crochet. You're going to insert your hook, yarn over and drop a loop, drop the color B and pick up the color A, which is just hanging down beside your work. Place it on your hook and carefully pull through. You don't want to pull this tight because you don't want the fabric to bunch, but you also don't want it too loose either. You're then going to chain 1 and turn your work. Now for the rest of the pattern, you're simply going to repeat rows 3 and 4 for as long as you would like, switching colors every 2 rows. So your row 3 began with the 2 double crochet stitches into that first stitch. Skip the next stitch and work your front post single crochet, skip the next stitch and work your 3 double crochets into the next single crochet. Repeat that across, chain 1, turn your work, and work your single crochet in the top of the first stitch and continue. So repeat rows 3 and 4 alternating colors every 2 rows, and that's all there is to working this beautiful wavy shell stitch. So thank you so much for joining me. While you're here, once again, I invite you to subscribe. Check out the Crochet Stitches playlist if you're looking to learn more crochet stitches, and also my book down in the description of this video. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. Until next time, happy crocheting. Bye.